This is the Doctor, continuing the Panzer Corps 2 playthrough, the Chano Coast mission. I ended the last episode in the middle of the video, and then I took a break, but I forgot to save my game, so I had to load the autosave and make the same moves. The only difference is this time, this Crusader survived. I also moved a fighter up to try to finish it off, but I failed, and my 88 gun took a strength point of damage. But it's basically the same result as last time. So I know what I'm gonna do. I do want to take this airfield. I need scouting information. The airfield at Array Arras might be very difficult to get. I also want to move my heavy artillery that can support anti-tank fire up. We're gonna need it against the British heavy tanks. Then I want to move the Panzer III up. I'm gonna reinforce this unit. Otherwise, I want to move my troops. This recon unit is a little exposed, but it's cheap and disposable. Even if I lose it, I don't really. This bomber doesn't have anything better to do. We might as well do something. What am I most worried about? I'm most worried about this position getting bombed. The scout aircraft. I don't think I need there's no place to rebase them. Oh, spot this. We can rebase this one. Pioneers. I'll probably need it up there. All right, that should be everything. I'll try to do a better job of ending the video in the middle of a turn as opposed to not in the middle of the turn, rather the opposite of what I did. Oh, if you want to do that, that's fine. Do some more infantry up. I'm very curious what they have over there. You know what they have down here, which is nothing. Not sure what I do with the recon car yet. I also want my 88 gun up. Crusader survived, but it should be easy enough to overrun. These fighters have a scout of 2, right? Intelligence is so important. I'm gonna use the fighter to scout. Maybe like something like this. Alright. We have another Crusader, another Matilda 2. I don't know if there's anything here. This Matilda 2 can't. How much Crusaders have? How much move now? 5. Okay. 2, 5. I feel like there is some opportunity for some shenanigans. Do things right. Wow, that is a lot of suppression. Could do even more. All right. Should be able to overrun that. I feel like I should deal with the British mobile units first. Well, down here is pretty easy. Just want to take. Now there is a French tank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could hit me if I move here. So I over. gonna need artillery support. Technically, the French tank could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. It was here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I go here, I'm safe. You know, there's another way to deal. I think that French tank is actually the biggest problem. That didn't do anything. Very low roll. Well, fighter to protect. There's nothing else here. It's just this one French tank. One, two, three, four, five. I think we're just gonna assault the city head on. Just gonna go. Try to overrun this. We should be able to do it. Oh, if you take losses, it doesn't count as an overrun. I forgot about that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That is totally fine. Ooh, we're gonna get counterattacked by that Matilda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh boy. Four, 5. 5, 7. Go here with the infantry. Actually be okay. Need to put this here. I may have to use this Panzer, even though I don't really want to. I don't see that I have a choice. This bomber is not doing much, so might as well use it to suppress him more. Did not do anything. That result seems about right. This unit will run up like that to attack, probably. I'm most worried about the tanks, although infantry can also be kind of annoying. If I go there, I open myself up to counterattacks. Ooh, that is expensive, but I have the money. I have to go here. Here. I'm gonna gamble that this infantry is not smart enough to leave its defenses. I gotta use the JU-80. Which one's more dangerous? Matilda has 14 heart attack. Yeah, okay, the Matilda too then. Plus we can scout out a little bit. That did not do much. Let's go with that. Hmm. Probably should not have reinforced that Panzer. That was a mistake. Let's keep the recon unit down here. I'm just gonna pause here and refuel. I don't see what the point of moving this unit. Well, no, there is some point. 2, 4, 5. Ah. I don't want to move back though. This position is technically vulnerable to attack by that French tank, but you can't see me. I'll just stay put. These pioneers might need half tracks. They can't dismount. If I go here, then go here. These artillery will support each other. So that's at least something. This is very risky, but I have to take this chance. This infantry, if it comes up to attack, I'll at least have some artillery. Same deal. I don't think this infantry is going to leave its defenses. I mean, there's a spot. Moved 88 gun up as fast as possible. Yep, I expected this, but I felt like this had to be done. Because of this. Oh, good, good. The French are leaving their fortifications to attack me. This is why I brought in air cover. All right. I kind of just want to capture the airfield as fast as possible. This Matilda tank needs to die. Good. If I force it to retreat, I can hit it again with a bomber. The other thing is, it can't really do much in a weakened state. Let me pause the video here to think. Alright, I thought about this for a little bit. The priority has got to be to take this airfield, but I think I can only effectively do it if I take the town. So we'll begin with a bombardment here. That did not do as much as I had hoped. But some mass attack bonuses. I'll take heavy losses on the pioneers, I think. But I'm willing to take these odds. I just need the airfield as fast as possible. Alright, next turn I'll definitely be able to take it. I think I do move the little scout car. 2, 4, 5. Should be able to take this city no problem next turn. We should be able to overrun this position pretty readily. Next, let's take care of this Matilda tank. Okay, their heavy armor is very impressive, I admit. Ah, good luck. Very good luck. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's a hurricane up there I want to deal with. Okay, that was a great result. Now that I understand the air combat better, I seem to be doing so much better, huh? I'm most worried about these tanks. Dude. There's no way to position myself in such a way that I can get covering fire unless I do this. My infantry gets bombarded. Probably okay. 1, 2, 4, 5. Next turn, we could probably suppress and try to kill the artillery or something. Maybe even do an encircle. Well, if I do encirclement, I should put a tank over here. Not infantry would be a problem. I also really want that airfield. As soon as I take out the last tanks, it should be a trivial effort to grab the airfield. Oh. Panzer 3 is not as good as this. I think this always happens. And wipe out a little bit of the 5. Or do I... Oh, now that infantry is starting to become a problem. It's as soon as I take out that Crusader tank, I'll have free reign to do whatever I want. But until then, actually a little stuck. I don't think this infantry is going to step out, but just in case it does. What is this? French infantry? So if it leaves its hex to attack me in the open... that would be super weird. I'm gonna rebase both of these. Okay, what do I do with this unit? Just work on this entrenchment a little bit. That didn't do much. Okay. The infantry want to suicide themselves. I am very okay with that. Alright, this should be an overrun, right? Got the airbase. I think is absolutely critical. Now I can rebase scouting units. Next turn I can see what else is on the map. That Crusader refuses to come out, huh? Alright. It's slowly getting wrecked to the point where I'm not as worried anymore. I need to put a unit there. But I don't actually think I need to do. This would get me wrecked by that anti-tank gun. Maybe I can just suppress the anti-tank gun? That did not do as much as I thought it might do. Okay. I don't think I can circle this town. We just take it very slowly. Very slow and steady. With this Crusader getting beat up, I'm not so worried about it attacking me. I want the air... Although, I suppose I can still wait for next turn. One, two, three, four. Got plenty of time. One, two. One, two, three, four, five. If it tries to attack this position, I have supporting fire here and here. So I don't think it can actually do any damage. Two fighters, right? Send one to cover. The other reason why I'm not making very, very aggressive moves is I feel like I just need more intelligence. This position. Something like this. Okay, let's scout. See if there's anything over here. Nothing. There's another. Is this a tactical bomber? Yes. Okay. Some French infantry. The way is mostly clear. All right. Let's use the Ju-87 over here. Ooh, high rolled that. Good. Another reasonably high roll. Just be patient and let the Stukas finish them off. Now, the turn timer is a little alarming. So we gotta have some pressure here to advance. But thanks to the overrun mechanics, I think we can do it. Alright, that was not what I expected. Five suppression. That's better. Really? Terrible result. Circle it? I feel like we can just attack. Even though it's not encircled anymore, we can finish it off pretty easily next turn. Put 2 artillery pieces here. Shouldn't be able to do much to 1, 2, 5. You need to start getting range to deal with that particular situation. I'm not gonna move my fighters up. I learned from my mistake attacking enemy aircraft at their air bases. We do need to start getting range to bombard that city. Okay, I think I might want to swap this. Anti-air mode. That tank has 4 strength now. It shouldn't be able to do much. I take these 2 hexes. I mostly just want to start moving units up. Because I feel like I also need bombers to attack this city. I need to spend a turn rebasing my bomber. Maybe I just replace some of these losses. There is a lot more infantry left on this map. That's not a bad idea. Start moving our units up a little bit. Replace both of these. Yeah, it's a little expensive, but gotta do it. Bomber. I think we sticking this mode to protect our units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I got it. Like this. I'm protected from counterattack. Although if this heavy weapon attacks that wearing infantry, I might take some losses, but then again, it will also take losses, and I am okay with that. Or it could just sit around and do nothing. Good. Okay, 7. Let's finish off this French tank. Good, good. You can start thinking about overrunning it. Oh, I should have moved the recon unit up first. Steamroller, nice. I'm gonna spend a turn rebasing. So, oh, I can't put this scouting aircraft up there. Definitely gonna take the airfield. I think I rebase both of these scouts as well. Try to finish this thing off. Don't have any recon units or anything, so we might as well just start bombarding. Odds are not great. Let's take the city, or take the airfield. Definitely want my engineers over there. Not worried about any counterattacks now. Entire British tank force was broken up by concentrated artillery fire and Stuka fire. I guess it's mostly the air power that made the difference here. If I go here, this infantry might move out to attack me, but what am I afraid of? This unit has pretty ridiculous stats right now. Alright, what's next? Rebase. Well, let's try to cover more of my units here. In case that tactical bomber decides to do something. I think that if the heavy weapon infantry chooses to attack out, it won't be able to do much, I don't think. One, two. Crusader tank is still potentially a threat. There shouldn't really be much of it. If I swap to the half track, this is one of those prime movers, so it doesn't have machine guns or anything to defend itself. Okay. I think the tank is just going to have to be by itself. It'll be fine. I don't think the heavy weapon infantry can wipe it out. To move pioneers up. No need to reinforce that. I got plenty of infantry coming up. Seems good. That seems good. Seems good. Good. Another BF-109. What do I do with this? Do I rebase this unit? Not sure I do. Judgment here should get wiped out pretty soon, but I can cover my... I think I just use this to cover maybe this truck. That's fine. That's a good result. Alright, 8 turns. We gotta move. Can't be dilly-dallying too much more. Gonna be clear next turn. I might just use my Panzers to finish off that Matilda. Let's scout. Maybe like this. Okay. There's still aerial ambushes. Was this a tactical bomber? Ambush my scouting plane? Actually kind of hilarious. Alright, there's nothing here. There's absolutely nothing defending this area. What about... like this? Nothing. There's only a single tank left. Okay, this intelligence gives me everything I need to know to win the mission. We can be patient in taking that city. Now that I know this. This force can easily take these 2 cities, and I just need to send a strike force directly there. I still want to take my time. Really? Good. They have 2 tactical bombers left, right? Oh, I can't even reach them. Now that I have no recon units here, might as well start bombarding away. May not be a kill. What is this thing? Engineer. Don't think it's gonna leave its little town. Move my panzers fairly fearlessly now. We need to also get a move on. Could potentially encircle this town next turn. This is a very doable task. We can in fact encircle both towns if I do it right. That's how I'm going to take these places. What other support can I... that still did something. I don't need to trigger the overrun here. I could just get supremely lucky and trigger it. Alright, I'll take that. Don't forget, they have 2 tactical bombers, but no fighters. So I don't have to cover my bombers anymore. What do I do with this? We know they have almost nothing left. I could use this tank to start thinking about encirclement. Honestly, if they want to attack this infantry out into my Panzer II in the open like that, even without artillery support, I will take that result. That would be a good result if you want to do that, AI. You know they have nothing left, so we can move up very aggressively. And use this unit that's weaker to encircle south, then a stronger unit north. Alright, what else we got? Fighters. I just need to make sure alright, you're covering all of this. The 88 gun. Cover it down here. Otherwise, I don't have anything else I need to cover. So, let's rebase 2 fighters up here in case I need them. Oh, it's cloudy. They shouldn't be able to do much. They're gonna bomb my 88 gun directly? Interesting choice. Alright, well, yeah, I made a big mistake. 7 turns. These cities are not heavily guarded. We just need some elite infantry up there. Let's begin with the obvious moves. Blenheim Mark 1. Select fighters here. It only makes a difference. Set you off. Really? Okay, that's a little hard to believe. Effective bonus 78. Just got crazy unlucky. Okay. Let's put a scouting. Well, I have a recon unit down here is the thing. I have to put this unit here. And I think a unit here to cut off supply, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Well, I should really put a unit here, but then this hex doesn't count. This is an engineer. Those are really hard to dislodge. I'm thinking we might just try to attack into this particular town. If I spend one more turn minimizing losses down here, how am I gonna take care of the things up there? What sort of Ju-87s do I have left? Okay. We need to start bombing this tank. Okie doke. I feel like this town is the most important one to cut off. This town we might just take the old-fashioned French infantry. I'm trying to think, is there a way I can get recon units in there? But I really want this Panzer II to be active. But the answer, I guess, is no. That's the case. I think I just go with some double bombardments. What are my odds? I'll take them. Well, that's a reasonably good result. I'll take it. Ugh, that won't hurt. But we can now overrun. Then we can start thinking about cutting off down here. Whoops. Go. Circle that city. Alright, this unit should be very weak next turn. There's no rush. What's the movement on this tank? 5 is higher than I thought it would be. We need to start getting units up to up here. 2, 3, 4. I can take these two pretty safely. Their artillery is going to be the key here. And the infantry. We need 2 of my infantry up. This is very easily encircled. This. Dude, but fine, but yep. Sitting circled, it'll weaken. You can pretty easily take it. This unit has a movement of 3. Even without artillery support, like, this unit is going to be so weak, it shouldn't be able to do anything to me. I'm going to combine my 2 units now. Maybe we do some. should be everything. Yep, this is why I position like this. Nice work. Oh yeah, I should have sent a fighter to... Oh, I couldn't send a fighter to cover that because I use up all my fighters to try to shoot down that damn bomber that I couldn't. Right. It's only got one strength point. How tough can it be? Really? -2, -3. Oh, this city, still pretty tough. Send a Ju-87 deal with this thing. Beautiful. Got nothing left up there. We just need a charge. They want to leave their entrenchment to attack my tanks in the open. I am very okay with that. There was nothing left on the map, so we can make these moves with basically complete unity. Let's load the 88 gun here to protect all of this. Alright. Now, what do I do about this? Let's bring in a bomber. Where's my level bomber? This should weaken your entrenchment. To the point where if I attack, it should leave. Is there any way to force a surrender with the units I currently have? Really want to go there and start cutting off the supply to this city. But if I'm going to do that, I really need to take care of that bomber. I'm willing to take some anti-aircraft fire here because I want to cover that hex. Ugh. Really? So if I operate far from my airbase, I really get terrible combat results. Huh. Really, really terrible combat results. We need to, I don't think I can force this unit to surrender. I don't have enough units to do it. If I had more core slots, I could split my units up. I do like that sort of tactical flexibility. But I suppose it's not in the cards right now. Oh yeah, that makes it hard for me to... Can these switch to anti-tank mode? That is actually very, very alarming. Possibly. Yeah, the difference between like being able to force a unit to surrender and like gradually picking away at it is just too big. Oh, can this unit do the anti-tank mode? Ah, I have no idea. I assume the answer is probably. You can't tell from looking at this. Most artillery anti-air units in this game apparently do have an anti-tank mode or anti-infantry mode. Like all of these have it, so it stands to reason this French one can do that too. So I can't put a Panzer next to it, which also means I can't just get into position. To cut it off. Oh, right. I forgot about the surrender mechanic where if it runs out of move, it just surrenders. I gotta remember that. Okay, well, let's be a little cautious. I don't think this infantry is going to leave its hex, and if it does to attack my recon unit, I'll take that result. So if I take this hex, I should be able to rush. We're just gonna stay put. That engineer is going to be the toughest one to take. Alright, that should be everything. That's fine. We'll kill it. Okay, should be. Oh, I should have moved a thing up. That was my bad. Can I bring a level bombering? Yeah, it's not gonna. This is a port, right? Ports are close to rain, so we definitely can't put a Panzer in there. We could put an infantry in there. Cut off supplies. Or we could just brute force attack it. I use a Ju-87 to bomb anti-aircraft gun, that doesn't seem like a good idea. But I think we rebase. All right. Good, that's what I was banking on. Alright, now we just... Every point of suppression now matters. It's gonna get down to being pretty weak next turn. If it chooses to attack, that's okay. Even though I don't have artillery support. It's the, I have plenty of fuel. Let's take this. Oh, I should have done that first and then use the recon, the bomber. I always forget to do that. Still not used to that mechanic. Sure. If it wants to attack the engineer into the Panzer, I am very, very okay with that. I'm gonna start working. These things are move of 2, right? Finish off that bomber. Alright, what else we got? Unit that doesn't matter. Infantry that we can move up. Panzer that we can move up as well. Oh, I suppose I might as well make a free attack here. The gun doesn't matter. It's leaving in the middle. Well, I might use it to like force some surrenders or something. Right, this city is becoming gradually weaker. Again, I don't see any reason to attack. It's just going to become weaker and weaker. Attacking would be foolish. Same here, I feel like. This fighter. Let's move out of the way. Alright, if I do this, then I do this, it should be encircled. And it will go downing strength again next turn. So, and let's just slow and steady wins the race. What else I got? The U-87. Patience. Alright, the scenario is almost over. This unit is completely suppressed. Is there any way to force it to surrender? Not really. That should lower its entrenchment a little bit. Alright, I think now if I hit it with anything, it should surrender, right? Yep. Because it moved onto a river, it can't do anything else. Beautiful. Next, this city is also... we can wait. We can keep waiting. This city is going to be a bit of a pain. Oh, I should... do I have a recon car I can move up? Not quite. Where's my level bomber? It's an anti-tank gun. Those things are so weak against actual infantry. We can force it to surrender by doing this. Nice. And then this this infantry next turn is going to go to totally suppressed. So I win. I just need to get as many units up there as possible to force that surrender. Nice mission. Oh. Suppose I could keep attacking for a bit of experience. Wow. Alright, who wants the honors? Probably the scout car. These things seem hard to get experience on. Okay, 88 gun. There we go. Nice mission. Why didn't I win? Oh, I never took... You gotta be kidding. I forgot to capture that hex? There's 2 turns. Can I get there? Yes, okay, I can get there. This Panzer will be able to do it. Right? That's the only thing I'm missing, right? That would be a silly way to lose the mission. Just for good measure, we'll rush some other infantry back. In case like the AI buys some reinforcements or something. Woo! Nice work, everyone. Let's see, how did the units perform? Oh, it's right at time. Perfect. JU-87 did fantastic. Points killed. Cost 161 points killed. That seems about right. The Panzer II did extremely well. I gave it a hero in overstring, so that's not surprising. Artillery, of course. BF-109. Now that I know how to use them, they're doing much, much better, I admit. Panzer IV, not the best there, but it took some beating from those British tanks. Still, good result. Now that I'm starting to understand the game mechanics better, it's really not that bad. Just don't attack enemy aircraft near their airfields. Lure them out, and then use 88 guns to suppress them, and then mass attack with fighters. Starting to get a hang of this. Alright, thank you for watching. Until next time.